What's up guys, my name is Trey, this is my channel, and today I'll be reviewing my 335 2007. I'm making this video today because I get a lot of questions on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube about the specs and what's done to the car, interior, exterior, under the motor. So in this video, hopefully I can clear up a lot of that information for you guys. So I hope y'all enjoy. Please like, please subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, I'm gonna start off with the exterior of the vehicle. One of the big things that sets this car apart from other 335s and just in general, what makes people look at it are the wheels and the brakes. The wheels that we have are Apex wheels. They are fully forged and they're called DS5RS. These are one of my favorite wheels. They complement the car really good. That aluminum finish on the wheels, it's just really good. I'll drop the specs right here, somewhere on the screen so you can see what I'm running. They are staggered wheels. Wrapped around them are Toyos. A lot of people go with Michelins or Continentals or Pirellis. I wanted to be different. I wanted to try the Toyo platform, and these are Toyo Proxies. In the front here, they are 245, 35, 19. That's another thing is these are 19s. Standard on 335s are 18s, unless you get an IS or a special trim that runs 19s. The standard ones are 18s, and 18s were on this car. So the 19s is a bigger wheel, so it makes it look a little bit bigger as far as the wheels on the car, but it's a good finish and it complements the car. And in the rear, you got 65, 30, 19. So some more meat back there because you're gonna need it, especially when you mod these cars. Spin tires. As soon as I did the tune on this car, the regular 18s that were 225s or something couldn't handle it. So let's go ahead and get into the brakes. All right, so the brakes on this car are from the F chassis. I got this whole big brake kit from Beamer World, which I'll put right here as well. The kit is really good. It comes with a bunch of hardware, it comes with the pads, and it comes with the rotors as well. Drilled and slotted in the front here. When the car is from afar and you're looking at it, you can see those big rotors and those big red brakes. Red is kind of going to be the theme, and I'll show you why in just a second. It looks so good behind these nice Apex wheels. And another thing that I didn't mention was, if you look at the center caps right here, floating center caps. So whenever you're driving, the center caps will stay still in the upright position where you can always see the letters say BMW. So, and they do this cool thing where they spin. So just love how this came out. All right, next I want to talk about the aero that's on the car. Side skirt right here. I got this side skirt from Beamer World. It is completely carbon. It complements the rest of the car because if you come back here, the rear bumper has carbon splats back here as well that are also done in the carbon. And then the front of the car has a full carbon front lips. You know, you look from the front, you look to the side, and you look to the back of the car, and it's just all carbon going across. So, you know, not overdone, just the right amount. Other things that are carbon on the exterior are the mirror caps. So you can see this mirror cap right here, full carbon, and is the M Sports. Mostly see those on M cars or in performance cars. So another thing is the antenna. I put a cap on there that's full carbon as well, so ties in with all the carbon, with the side skirts and the mirror caps and all that. So it looks very, very good. All right, taking a look on the side of the vehicle. I don't know if y'all saw this or not, but I got these smoked out. These are the side markers. Originally on the vehicle, they were just clear, had this bulb in them that you can see, and it just illuminated whenever you hit the turn signal. But I actually went with the smoke style, and it's sequential. So I'll drop a video of what it looks like when it's moving sequentially, because it darkens up the vehicle, makes it look more aggressive. All right, now taking a look up here on the side of the car. I'm not sure if you noticed, but this is done in black. Originally in the vehicle, it was a chrome finish, but I went with a black wrap around it. So the car isn't shadow lined originally from the factory. Really good when it's dark like this because it matches the tint as well, and it just darkens up the cabin area. All right, coming to the front of the vehicle, they changed out the grills. The grills were originally chrome in the front. I opted them out for carbon, so there's carbon around here and black in the middle, so ties in with the carbon theme of the outside of the vehicle. Also, you know, the lip right here, carbon as well. And as you can see, kind of hitting back here, that carbon little air ducts. So when you're driving, the air just scoops right in here and goes into the intake. So I'll show you that under the hood and how that works. It's also red as well. So like I said, the red is going to be a little bit of a theme here. This is how the front end is. Nothing too crazy. I did change out the bumpers on this car. That's a big thing. The front bumper, this is a whole M Sport bumper from BMW. So It's a little bit different than what came on the car. It was like the regular base 335 bumper that was on here in the beginning. But you can see the import version looks way more aggressive, and then with the front look to match, just ties it in really good. Coming to the side of the vehicle, just like the bumper, the side skirts is actually M Sport as well and did not come on the vehicles. All right, coming to the back of the vehicle now. As you can see, I already talked about the rear splats being done in carbon fiber as well. So also this rear bumper is an M Performance bumper from BMW. So this wasn't originally on the car either, just like the side skirts and the front bumper. So it ties into the whole M Performance of the vehicle. And I had it painted space gray metallic to match the rest of the car and the paint code. So it looks very, very good. Now talking about the taillights. The taillights look good as well. They are clear taillights and they are from Beamer World. They're clear, so subtle, clean look. And I just like them a lot. And they're LCI taillights, and it was pre-LCI that was on the car before. And they do the sequential as well, just like the side marker. And I'll drop a video of that as well. In the back of the vehicle as well, I have this small little duckbill carbon fiber as well. I don't like the really big aggressive ones. Just a small one looks really good. But also back here, the diffuser is all done in carbon as well, and that's from Beamer Plug as well. Most of the parts are from Beamer Plug. Another thing that I thought was cool, I wanted to share with you guys, is you pop the gas door, and as you can see, the gas little cap there is carbon fiber as well, Beamer Plug as well. So it's kind of something that most people don't see, but you see when you're at the gas station, and it just ties in with the car even more. As you can see, the windows are tinted on this vehicle, so you can't really see the interior of it, but trust me, wait for it. Boom, red interior. So I was telling you about the red theme on the vehicle, and now you can see why I went with the red brakes and the red intakes over there. It just ties in with the red interior, and this is one of my favorite interiors of any BMW, and I'm gonna show you why in just a second. All right, coming into the interior now, as you can see, starting off the bat, there is a different steering wheel in here. This is an ASA auto wheel. You can see it has a flat bottom on it. It has the red stripe in the middle, and it has the carbon fiber going around where the controls are. So it just looks really, really good. Not too extra. Another thing that you might see here is the red start stop button. I changed that out as well. It used to be black. I just thought the red would look good on here. Not too much red in here because you'll be overdoing it, but it just looks good to have just a little bit of pop every once in a while in here. Also, if you haven't been able to tell yet, it is a proper 6-speed manual, so that is very, very important. And also, this is an M Performance shift knob as well. That's what's changed out, because there used to be a chrome one that was in here. So this one feels really good. There's leather going around it, and it's very fun to shift. Another thing you might see here is the e-brake. The e-brake is done in carbon fiber, also from Beamer Plug as well. So I love this thing. It looks really good in here. Ties with the carbon on the wheel as well. So just another good look. All right, guys, taking a look at the engine bay now. As you can see, M54, one of the best motors BMW has ever made. And I know a lot of people are thinking, M54s, what are you talking about? They have a lot of problems, worst motor. Let me explain something to you. If you knock out all the things that M54 needs, they can run forever. So one thing being the injectors. This car has index 12 injectors, all of them. The water pump has already been done. Valve cover, all that was done at one time. So the car is just ready for you to enjoy it. People will see this, that the car has a regular stock intake. And the reason why I did that is because I've seen a lot of different setups with the cone filters out here. The car runs the best when it's covered up with the filter. Even with horsepower, I've seen that the regular stock intake makes the most power. As you can see over here, the charge pipe has been done, and I got a towel blow-off valve. Of course, I did it in red, going with that red theme that I was talking about with the brakes and the interior. Power steering, these caps like to leak a lot on the power steering fluids. I went with a billet cap from BTT there, and it hasn't leaked at all since putting it on there, so definitely fixed that problem. Taking a look right here for the oil thermostat, I have a Muscle Man, which looks really good, kind of brightens up the engine bay a lot. And on top of the valve cover, I have the Racing Dynamics carbon fiber to tie in with the carbon fiber theme as well. Another thing, as you'll see, is the red bolts going across. Got that by Downstar, so they make a full kit for the E90 platform. It makes that red to tie in everything. I did take off the cowling back here, and the reason why I did so is because there's annoying cowls that always break on these M54s and E90 platform. So I just took it off and I put the red filters back here. Later on down the road, I do want to get like a E92 M3 style where it still has a cowl back here, but you can still see the long part of the motor back there. But that's something I'll do later on down the road, you know. And that's all you really need with these things. Just a tune, downpipe, and you should be good to go. And it does have that downpipe, not catted at all, so you know, get maximum flow from that downpipe. So it's making some good power there. But it's really a somewhat basic setup, but it's just so much fun to drive. You know, you don't really need 1,000 horsepower to enjoy these cars. You can just throw a little bit of bolt-ons at it and just have fun. Another thing that you'll see right here is the Turner Motorsport. This is more of like an angle to get on that top of the struts. The car has full KW V3 suspension on it. Also has the M3 control arm conversion in the front, and it has the rear trailing arms that have been done as well on this vehicle. So the whole suspension has basically been done. The KWs drive really good. It's one of my favorite suspension for as far as coilovers, and the car just drives so good with it, nice and stiff, and just a good controlled drive, especially going through like the canes and stuff like that. But that's basically the setup, as you can see all through here. Another thing I didn't mention was the intercooler. 6.5 race intercooler by BASF, and it's just amazing. The car is cooled down a lot by adding that on there, and if you're going full bolt-on platform, you definitely got to get that big intercooler on there. Later on down the road, the turbos might be upgraded, you know, might go a little bit faster with this thing, but for what it is right now, the car is just so much fun to drive. And another thing that I did not show you guys was back here. If you take a look under here, see that right there? You got Dynon mufflers on both sides. It's not super loud, but it's not quiet either. It has a good amount of tone. You do want to hear something when you're getting on it. And the car has a full MHD tune on it, stage 2 plus. Another thing is the car does have a different radiator as well. The radiator is a CSF radiator, and that also makes the car a lot colder as well. So the car is just, you know, running at its peak, you know. That's just what I'm running on this thing. Hope you guys liked the video.